Hello everyone, and thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Tasha and I have a small business called Pacific Northwest Sunshine. I live here in the rainy state of Washington and I really like sunshine and all things bright and warm. So I make all sorts of different signs for your home. I also make custom journals. I do different digital files and things like that to try and bring some sunshine to your life. So if you are interested in checking any of that out, I'll go ahead and link my Etsy page down below and you can check out what we do. I also have an Instagram page where I post almost daily on the different custom orders that I'm working on. I post tips and tricks and hacks. If that is something that you are interested in checking out, please make sure to click on my Instagram link down below as well and follow me there so you can be the first to hear about all that. If you enjoy my content, please make sure to like this video and then also subscribe to my channel. I post weekly with different little how-to videos and tips and tricks and hacks and things like that when it comes to crafting. So if that is something that you're interested in being a part of, again, please make sure to like and then also subscribe. I'm going to share with you the top 5 essentials that I have in my craft room that help my projects and help my orders go along really smoothly and just really help me out. And they help me stay organized as well. They are also cost-effective essentials. So if you are just getting into Cricut, it can be insanely expensive to get into. I feel like there's nothing that's cheap when you get a Cricut machine. So any way that I know that I can find to save a little bit of money, I get really excited about, especially when it is something that's simple and easy and still does not affect the final outcome of my my hard work, basically. So I'm gonna go ahead and share that stuff with you guys. So number 1 is going to be my weeding tool. This is my favorite. He's my best little friend. So if you are just, like I said, if you're just getting into Cricut crafting, there are 1,000 different tools out there and it can be really hard to figure out which ones you actually need and which ones work for you. The weeding tool has worked for basically everything. I even bought one of those toolkits, I think off Amazon, and I think I've only used like one other tool in it so far. It works for other things around the house too. I've actually cleaned out my phone speaker with it on my cell phone. So that is another way that you can use it. It's just a super handy tool. So I'll go ahead and link that below as well so you guys can take a peek at it. Number 2 is going to be a ball of tin foil. And I'm sure you've probably seen this floating around if you've looked at any how-to Cricut videos or any essential videos. I think everybody has a video where they say they have a ball of tin foil in their craft room. This is essential because it will help you save money. It will also help you use less product, which is huge to me. I feel like I throw so much stuff away. So any way that I can find that I am saving product and saving money, I'm really happy about. So this is one way that I do it. I actually just keep this in my craft room next to my Cricut machine most of the time. So the way that you use it is you grab your little Cricut blade. I don't know if it's gonna focus on it or not. Oh, there we go. You wanna push your blade out and then just stab a few holes in the tin foil. This will get a lot more life out of your Cricut blade and again, save you a lot of money in the long run. Number 3 is going to be some painter's tape, or you can also use washi tape. This is really helpful for me, especially with iron-on glitter vinyl. Iron-on glitter vinyl does not like to stick to anything. Any mat that I have, it hates it. So I tape all the way around the edges, and so far with the setting, and I use like regular settings on it with my fine point blade to cut it out, and so far it actually will go through the tape if you accidentally cover part of your vinyl that's getting cut, and so I haven't had it affect any kind of cutting or anything like that, which is really nice. So yeah, this is a great one to have because you can tape anything down to the mat. I also use this to tape down something that I'm weeding if it's a really intricate weeding project, because when you're weeding it, especially with iron-on, the transfer tape is already on it, and so it's really sticky, so it'll stick to your hand, and then it's just much easier if you just tape it down to your surface, and this is very cheap. You can, like I said, you can use washi tape as well, but it's just a little bit more expensive, and I don't want to use my decorative cute washi tape on a project that you know, I'm essentially gonna throw away. Number 4 is going to be the Cricut Strong Grip transfer tape, and I'm sure other brands have a strong grip transfer tape. This one has been my favorite so far. And I know, like I said, that Cricut can be expensive to get into, but I think this is well worth the, you know, whatever it costs to get some of the specific Cricut Strong Grip tape. This is great for any glitter vinyl. So if you are going to be using any glitter permanent or even temporary vinyl, this is what you want to use, because your regular transfer tape will probably not stick to it. I have not found a transfer tape that has stuck to glitter vinyl yet, other than the Cricut Strong Grip. So this is really nice to have in your back pocket, and you can use this several times. You don't have to throw it away after you use it the first time. Usually on my craft table, I actually have a few pieces that I've cut out and used, and then I just recycle them until I really can't get any more use out of them. And for the Strong Grip, I've gotten like 4 or 5 different transfers out of it very easily. So this is another essential one to have, and I will link down below where to find this too. Number 5 is these guys here, and these are just those little teeny ponytails for little kids, and you can get them at the Dollar Tree, you can get them at Walmart, you can get them at Target, basically anywhere. And what I do is, I actually stole this from my daughter's bathroom. We never use the yellow color in her hair, so that's what I'm using right now. We just always have these around the house because I have a 4-year-old little girl. So these work very well for rolling up all of your vinyl. So I've got all my vinyl in these little buckets over here so that I can see everything that I have. I've got it kind of in a rainbow order right now, because who doesn't love a good rainbow? That is where I keep all of my vinyl. I think that it's a great little spot where you can see everything that you have. I am actually going to add a bonus essential that I have in my craft room that I recently found out, actually within the last couple months, that has been super helpful. So if you do any kind of, or if you're doing any kind of project that is on a round surface or just like a not flat surface, have a Lint Roll around, because if you saw my Tumblr video, I showed you how to do this, and I found it on YouTube somewhere. So again, like I said in my other video, if you are the one that came up with this, you are a creative genius, and thank you so much. This isn't, I cannot own this idea. It is just a great tool to have around, and these are pretty inexpensive. I think you can even get these at the Dollar Tree or at your local dollar store. But basically, if you have something that's not round, you just stick this to your table, and then stick whatever is, or not flat I should say, stick whatever is not flat to the side of it, and then it is not going anywhere, and you can lay your vinyl on it perfectly and get everything lined up and straight and not have to worry about anything wobbling around. So that is an extra hack that I have found that I can't live without when I'm decorating tumblers especially. Alright guys, thank you so much again for joining me today. I really appreciate you being here. Again, if you did enjoy this video, please make sure to like this video and then also subscribe to my channel. I've also got quite a few videos under my belt now where I'm doing different tutorials and everything. Again, I am going to get videos out every Sunday, so if this is something that you enjoy watching and that you learned from, make sure to stay tuned for future videos, because I am going to share everything that I know with you guys. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. We hope you have a really great rest of your day. Rambo says see you later.